Hi, guys, and welcome back to the Hot Pod. Was that better?
No.
So, so when she says no, I know it's great. So, thank you for tuning back in. This is episode numero dos. All right. So,
let's introduce
sorry,
ourselves.
we have to introduce ourselves.
For those of you just clicking on, we are Hilary, Olivia, and Tchad.
We make up the Hot Pod.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for joining us today.
There's going to be fire here.
Right.
All right. All right. So I do want to talk about something.
Get to it.
We, Olivia and I.
Tchad was supposed to be there.
Okay, I was trying to be like Olivia and I, just so you weren't there. But
No, it's all right. We can say
She was invited.
I was supposed to be there.
We all went. No, you went.
Yeah,
we all went to Leon Thomas his concert. That was in all
it's
right.
Called Baby's All Right.
Baby's All Right.
In Brooklyn.
It's in Brooklyn.
Amazing
Now they know what
concert.
state we live in.
We've been saying Long Island, Brooklyn, LIE
They
so
could've
much.
guessed
We
God.
went. It was great. Tchad was supposed to be there. She waited outside on the line. She said, absolutely not. I'm going home.
Wait, let me defend myself for a
No.
second.
Yeah.
It
I was
was
about
a
to say that's not how
It was a Wednesday night.
A Wednesday night after the Wednesday after Thanksgiving, mind
Yes.
you. Okay, so you have to think about the mental state I'm in. I want to go in my bed.
Yes. And also the difference is we did the VIP ticket. So we
Yeah.
were in
Did a meet and greet.
a full hour before her.
Yeah. There was a line so long. It was wrapping around the corner. I had to wait in that line to even get into the venue.
Yeah.
And then when I got into the venue itself, it wasn't where he was performing. We had to wait even longer to try to get into where he was performing. So we just decided to go across the street to the bar and have a couple drinks. Because we were like, this ain't going to happen anytime soon. So let's go have a couple drinks. And a couple drinks turned into Uber ride home. So...
And I support you.
Thanks for coming.
It was
You
I
bought
had
a ticket.
I had a
so-
good night.
They had a
After
good night.
that,
That's
when I
what's
came back, I had a good night. Okay.
Yeah. Period. The liquor was hitting.
Yeah, it was great. The
We
drinks were
were-
great at that place.
We were one of the first 3 people into the venue because we got there so early because we came from Long Island to Brooklyn. Meet and greet, great. Leon, great.
I
guy.
cannot wait for his new music.
Yeah, we got
he
to listen
previewed
to, like,
it. We couldn't. They said
unreleased
phones
music,
down.
no phones,
whatever.
no record, nothing.
But when
was,
I tell you,
yeah, it's gonna eat.
this
Like if you
is
didn't listen to Electric
unreleased.
Dust or Genesis,
Y'all are sleeping.
get into the next one.
Sleeping.
Get into the
Please.
next one.
I didn't listen
Leon.
to any of it.
Really?
Yeah, I told myself I was gonna do my research before the concert. and
Oh,
actually
girl.
listen, but
I
didn't.
I know
honestly,
those songs word for
I
word.
want.
now.
I wanted to. Okay, so I wasn't a huge Leon Thomas fan because he wasn't not on purpose or anything. It's because his music wasn't circulating in my whatever I listened to, and I listened to a whole bunch of people he's written for. So it's weird that he never popped up. But when we started talking about it, his music started popping up. Then his page started popping up more, and I was always
kept
following him.
playing
But
it.
she kept playing it. My
playing it.
favorite song, which I fell in love with maybe like a year ago, I'm guessing now, was what song was it? Favorite.
Okay.
That's
You're
from
my-
Genesis.
You're
Yeah.
you're my favorite. All right. So I like that song. And then when he came out with Electric Dust, I was like,
Yeah.
nah,
It was
this nigga ate.
because what happened was
This nigga ate.
And what happened was we were hanging out, and remember we were lit in your apartment, and we're listening to his album. You guys were like, oh, this is good, blah blah blah. I was like, guys, I'm gonna jokingly DM and be like, yo, Leon, when's the tour, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks later, what gets announced? Tour. I said, I'm not playing with
He
you.
heard you.
He saw my DM.
Yeah,
he
he saw
said
it. He was like,
He
I'm
was
not
like,
gonna
this for
reply.
Olivia.
Facts.
This for
This
Olivia.
for
I'm not
Olivia.
finna answer you. I'm not finna read it. But girl, I saw it. I saw it. I bought that ticket. I literally was talking to my boss at work, and I saw the tickets went live. I was like, I need a second. Bought that ticket so fast.
She said, Olivia sent me the link. She was like,
I was like, I bought my ticket already.
Olivia's like, no, I think you said.
No, I said I'm buying my ticket. You were like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I said I bought it. It was
Yeah.
that fast.
Yeah, she
And
bought
then
it,
he bought it.
because what's it called? It was it probably was like an hour after whatever that
Yes.
I tried to purchase it, and VIP was
It was
gone.
sold out.
Yeah, when she said she bought it, I was like, in there.
Because I sent it to all the group chats after I secured my ticket. I said, I don't know what y'all plan on doing on that Wednesday night. I don't even go out during
I
the week.
already
If
said-
you know me, I'm in my bed at 8 o'clock. The gym
Right.
is, I fight. And I'm like, damn, I gotta go to bed late.
But I told you I was going. When I said I was out to every concert that I can afford.
Yeah.
Period.
I'm going. I'm not hesitating. I'm just buying it. Once it's in there and it's not gonna hurt my pockets or bills or anything.
Yeah.
I'm buying it because I'm not thinking twice. That is what your money is supposed to be used for. Your enjoyment. You're not supposed to be working to just pay bills. I'm not doing that this year. I'm not doing it.
I was like, I think that was one of my favorite concerts I've been to because it was so intimate, and it was really nice to meet the artist before and have that like time.
Yeah,
and he's such a
yeah, like we
regular
like hanging out with your
friend. What did you guys talk about?
Literally, he just went on stage. Yeah. He had on his all white fit, so like
all white.
We saw him come out the car.
Yeah, I always forget that he's from New York, so like it was very much.
He is
from Brooklyn.
He's from Brooklyn.
Oh,
so I was like,
I would
really
have never guessed that.
Just everybody in the room vibing. Like he's like cracking jokes on the stage. He's like, yo, all right, let's get to it. Like I'm just gonna play my music for y'all. Y'all tell me what you think. You react, whatever.
He didn't play the whole
not
song,
the whole song,
but he played like
pretty long
3/4 of the song.
Oh,
okay. And like then we asked some questions. We didn't, and then we did the pictures.
She wouldn't let me ask the question.
Because her question was, "Can you sing Happy Birthday to me?" Her birthday's in April. The concert's in November. Thank you.
My half birthday just passed.
No,
my half birthday just
passed. At your big age.
October 1st.
At your big age. At your big age.
Wow. So now we're ageist?
Yes. I've always been ageist.
I said, can I get a happy birthday?
He wasn't going to do it. He had a concert
I wanted to ask him that.
Pictures were nice. He smelled good.
I just wanted, shout outs to you, Hilary.
He was shorter than I thought. Really? And it didn't help that I had on like 6-inch heels.
Olivia was taller than him.
You thought he was tall?
I didn't think he was tall. I didn't think I was taller than him
what he was.
Yeah, like he definitely is shorter than what I thought.
Didn't you watch Victorious?
I did, and I don't.
But those girls look taller than
I also have a really bad. I will say I have a really,
not to me.
I have a really bad perception of height, and I think that's coming from my own height. I'm not tall, but like I'm tall for a girl, so everybody to me is my height is average height to me.
I just knew when he was standing next to Ariana Grande. It wasn't that much of a difference.
I really should have. I really should have.
I didn't put that in. I was thinking, he'll get more height when he gets older.
He was already grown.
Yeah, I didn't put it into perspective.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It was a cool experience. I would do it again. Like if he comes back for a concert, I would say we have to go again. Like he's one of those people I would definitely spend my money to see again.
Okay.
And I like the venue though.
I'm not coming out on a weekday.
The drive from Long Island to Baby's Alright was so easy.
Shorter than coming
here.
To your place.
Oh really?
Yeah. We made a wrong turn and ended up in Manhattan, but hey, it only took us 5 minutes to get out.
It was a 50-minute drive.
Oh.
And it took us like 45. Really, you know what made us laugh when we made the wrong turn into Manhattan? We drove right past pianos. Yes.
Oh.
We drove past pianos and we were laughing. We're like, how the hell did we end up on Lower East Side?
Facts.
Why are we here?
How did you end up there?
Literally crossed the bridge by mistake. We missed one exit and ended up going over the bridge.
That's like you're not supposed to cross that bridge.
And we were cracking up. We're like, what if we just go to pianos? Well, piano started COVID, so we can't go there.
I believe
that's my theory.
I believe
I'm sticking to it.
But yeah, no, his concert, his I would call it a mini concert, you know. But it was intimate. It was really cool. It was intimate. It was everything. And then Wale popped up at the end.
The end. Wale was on the side, like standing on the side of the stage. She tapped me.
I literally saw him as soon as he came out and said, that homeless man is a Wale.
Yeah, she tapped me. She's like, Wale's here. But I'm still
Wale.
Like hyper fixated on Leon. I'm like enjoying the concert. She's like, Olivia, Wale's over there. And then he's like, give it up for my brother Wale. And everybody's like, what the hell is
I already had my video camera in. I'm gonna insert the video. There ain't no copyright infringements on that. So I'm gonna post the video. Well, I'm gonna edit. Yeah. And when I tell you, I was like, that's Wale. I said, that's Wale. I said, y'all can focus on Leon. He had about an hour of my time. That's Wale. He's so
I loved it. I loved it.
Oh my God. I think that's why me and Homeboy, like, you know, we vibe, because I be thinking the people that is like his favorite artist, he loves them for their music. I love them because they look good.
I'm weak.
I love him.
And that's why I was like, of course I'll go to that concert with you, so I can see him in person. You enjoy the sounds for us, babe.
Yeah. Do you think like the evolution of music has changed? Or do you think like, it's basically like the same shit? People just saying that they're being creative. Like the producer Hitmaker, he's taking songs that were literally like, what is it? One of the songs that pissed me off, Sierra, Can't Leave Him Alone. Oh yeah. I can't leave him alone. Yeah, right. Oh, and then, he redid it for Leave Him Alone.
Yeah.
For Leave Him Alone.
Yeah. Wow.
That's so not creative.
No, I think so.
I don't think it's creative because there was no creativity behind it.
Actually,
he didn't.
It's the same thing.
Literally.
No, actually,
literally. It
And
is
you
the
know what's
same
a good
song.
example of this? The whole Nicki album. Let's talk about it because that's exactly
No,
what
we're not
you're
gonna talk about that right now. Give me 5
That's where her
minutes.
qualms
Yeah, go
were.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Give me 5 minutes.
No, but I see what you're saying in terms of like not actually transforming it. But I think they can get away with it because it's like it's younger people now.
Yes,
they don't know it.
They don't know
But
the original
that song was literally
That's-
maybe less than 10 years.
No, but I'm
You
not
know
gonna
how
lie.
many people don't know
listen-
Ciara's old music?
Yeah, I was gonna say that really
So
goes
many.
into like
We'll start with goodies.
that's how
They're
music
not
keeps-
going back.
That's why we have so many songs that people get away
goodies.
with that are just samples at this rate because people before
My
I didn't
goodies.
mean
Ow.
I'm talking.
Yo,
No,
that
I'm
song is
stop.
so good.
Sorry, good.
I'm joking, but like our like people in Dylan and Tristan's age group, they don't know the music that I know, and I don't know some of the music that you know.
They don't know
Yeah.
how to interest.
Yeah,
how
our
old they are.
nephews and little cousins and whatever. They're
Yeah.
so they're hearing
age?
songs.
No
they're
context.
14, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10, like they don't know the context of a sample.
They-
So
they
they
like
think
that.
they're, and this is me every day of my life, but I digress.
Yeah.
Like they hear songs, they think this is original, and we're like, oh, what do you know? How you know that song? And then they tell you who it's by, and we're like, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Who?
That's wrong.
That's-
Every song on TikTok.
That's not
Yeah,
how you
that's
say
very
Destiny's
true.
Child. That's not how you say Destiny's Child. That's not how you say it.
It's
That's not how you say
funny.
Brandy.
It's like
That is
You know
not
what
good.
that made me think of though? Because as generations go by, there's always going to be some info that's lost because you weren't born in that generation where it was hype and everybody knew about it. But I think it's getting worse because it's like everybody's on their own devices now. Like you know how we used to have like at home. You know, sometimes the TV is on a channel of
Yeah.
music
Music.
videos playing, and so even if you don't know it, you hear it
you're
because
hearing
you see
it. But they're
Yeah.
like if we're
They're
playing
not
music
getting
at home.
that education,
That's what I'm saying. But what's
Like,
the
literally,
word
it's just
I'm
like a
looking
set-
for? Is that
exposure.
yes,
Experience?
but they're not. Yes, experience is the word. But they're not getting that camaraderie
Oh,
of like being like, yo, who's that?
yeah.
Because like
And
sometimes your
now
parents
they just Shazam it and be in their own little world. They're pressing Shazam.
Yeah.
It pops up and it's just like, okay, whatever.
And also,
just let it go.
yeah,
Like,
it's like-
no, I want to be able to be like, oh, you see the way that Chris Brown just did that? Like, that's just
Yeah.
crazy. I could do that.
You could have picked a better artist.
I'm just saying dancing was
I'm
Chris
joking.
Brown is life.
And that's the end of the hot pot as we know it. No, but like even at home, like your parents will play music, and like even if you're not listening to the words of music, that song can
You
play
learn
somewhere when
it.
you're
Yeah.
out. You hear it in a
Yeah.
restaurant or something, you're like, oh, my parents played something. Like it it also brings up like childhood feelings. Not even just
Yeah,
childhood, but,
nostalgia,
just
like
different-
warmth.
Yeah.
You
saw a certain
appreciate
song-
You
it.
see, but that's what I'm talking about with the creativity. There's no nostalgia if you're literally taking the beat, putting it on here, and
Yeah.
putting Hitmaker in the beginning of it.
Yeah.
That's not creativity. What is creative to me is how Burna Boy did what he did with Sitting on Top. He did a sample and then he paid homage to Brandy and
Also,
made
last.
and last like
I didn't know
that
that.
is
See,
how
that
you,
goes into I didn't know it was a sample until mommy said something. I'm way
he
younger
wasn't
than
good
you.
enough for me.
I didn't realize it was that song. I knew the song. I didn't realize it was that song until mommy was like,
Tony, you did
"How
your
you
thing.
know? How you know this song?" And I'm like, "The Burna
Burna
Boy
Boy?
song I'm playing." And she's like, "Who? Burna who?" I was like, "Oh, wow, that's pretty cool." Like,
Yeah,
I like when you don't realize
he's
it.
one of the few
Yeah,
that's
you
doing
know,
it right.
Yeah, Burna Boy does a
he's,
good job.
he's one of the few that's doing it right.
Yeah.
and there's not much. And sorry to say, but everybody else needs to go to jail. Hitmaker needs to go to jail.
To freedom.
He puts people on track. I will say Hitmaker knows how to put people on, like the right people on a track. It's just change the track. Go to jail.
You know who else is good at that?
Oh, who?
Calvin Harris. You know who's bad at that? DJ Khaled. Continue.
DJ Khaled is
No,
not doing anything.
DJ Khaled.
Somebody said he's AI generated the other day on TikTok.
I'm telling you, DJ Khaled works for the government. Okay?
What government?
I don't know,
Yeah.
somebody government.
I was
This
like,
one.
which government is
I'm not
it?
talking bad about DJ Khaled.
Mhm.
We the best.
Like, nah, he really
He works for Miami government.
Mr. Worldwide.
Dade County? Dade County?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Dade County? Do you know who is not going to jail? Jonathan Majors.
But wasn't he found guilty?
Oh, he not going to jail.
On 2 counts, not 4.
Misdemeanors. And the only reason why he got those 2 misdemeanors is because there's video evidence of him what are the charges? Forgot the charges. But because there's video evidence of him picking her up and putting her in the car.
Okay.
It wasn't intentional, so that's why it's a misdemeanor.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's like misdemeanor assault with no intention of bodily harm. I think it was. So they had to because of the evidence.
Yeah.
But what she was trying to say that he broke her face.
Nah, she's
bold-faced lie.
bugged. It was
That's
just
a
the amount of
bold-faced lie.
security footage of her for the whole night that just tracked her night being a lie. That made it kind of. It's not funny.
You know what he is guilty of though?
Looking like, is he?
Look at Jesus. Look at Jesus. I just helped her.
Yeah.
Unintentionally.
I was gonna say
You're
looking
welcome.
like a slave, but
You
I know
see?
you.
And she still said it. I tried.
You did try.
I
That's
tried.
one of those thoughts that I can't
It
keep
was
inside.
one of those professional tries.
He
she
dresses like
didn't
a
catch
historical
it.
figure, like he was in somebody's textbook.
Are
you
you
said
Katt
civil
Williams?
rights?
Did you hear what Katt Williams said about him?
Stop.
She said,
Stop.
he said, since when do we like Negroes that look like that? He said, we got this man parading around for a year and they're convincing the whole world this Negro is attractive. Since when we like that big ass nose? that nappy hair?
That nappy hair.
Wow.
And then when he said the beat up clothes or something, the ripped up clothes or
he
something.
said, if Jonathan Majors is attractive, my daddy's attractive.
Wait.
I didn't know he said
He's
that.
funny.
I didn't know he
He's
said
funny.
that.
Mad funny.
I didn't know he
hilarious.
said that. Because that's crazy. But Meagan said, I'm going to stick beside him.
No facts. You know what? Her face
He's
pisses
a
me
good
off, and I want
black
everybody
man.
to
He's a
stop
good-
pretending that her eyebrows are nice.
No,
they
they it looks like they're bad. You know those Asian women that do your feet and you're staring at their face and they tattooed their eyebrows
Yeah,
on.
that's
What
what
it
it
looks
looks
like.
like. For
It's like
sure.
That's what it
Like,
looks
It's
like.
kind of scary.
No,
It's
you
like-
have too much money for your eyebrows to look bad.
But
I'm
she's
sorry.
always
Wait, but
shiny.
Always.
Didn't she say that it was some kind of like she had to sue
She had
her
a chemical
esthetician?
peel. She had a chemical peel that went wrong. That's why for a time she was light. She looked lighter than what she was. It's because her esthetician, she couldn't put any makeup on or products on because Olivia, you know what a bad experience with an esthetician looked like. Stop. So
that's-
you see,
How did
she
I
wants to
catch
laugh.
a stray?
No, you caught a stray because your face. You made a face.
That didn't make it better.
No, okay, no, because she made a face. I know.
Ugly?
That's what she was thinking. So I'm
No,
trying.
I was trying to get the 2 and 2 together to figure out how the chemical peel played
Well,
into
I
her bad
think
eyebrows.
she
because
couldn't-
now she has to have
Microblading?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why
But
it looks
go
like
to
that.
a good
I think that's-
microbladist.
Yeah, she's not doing that. So
Well, now we know, so she
Yeah.
can't blame that on
I don't
the
even think she
esthetician.
did microblade. I think she's just filling it in
Or it
too
might be
dark.
It looks like it's filled in.
It looks like it's
'Cause
filled
sometimes
in
you can
too
tell,
dark
like-
because there's no strokes. There's no hair strokes. It's just a block.
But sometimes
No, sometimes they're
like
in.
she
oh,
goes
maybe
like
it's
this
micro
extent-
shading.
Yeah, one of those.
She
Like the one
needs
that's like a
no.
tattoo.
She needs
Yeah,
she needs
micro
micro
shading
shading.
No, she needs microblading.
Yeah, because
Micro shading's like an
hairs.
eyebrow tattoo.
Yeah, they
where you
just
got the
fill it in
color.
the color.
That's what she
Yeah,
has. She
that's what
needs
she has.
microblading. Microblading's where they do the each stroke of the
Oh,
hair.
well, they're doing it too
Yeah.
hard on the shading because it's
Yeah.
supposed to just fade.
She
Yeah,
got,
and
she
it
got the
doesn't.
block eyebrows at all times, and it
Yeah.
stresses me out. That's why I don't think I can't agree that she's pretty. 'Cause
That's
her
what I said.
eyebrows
It
are
looks like she puts a stencil on her face that's just cut,
Yeah.
cut, and then she just wipes it with black shoe polish.
That's all right.
That's what it looks like.
Listen, if she likes it, I
Shoe
love
polish
it.
ain't right.
I don't
Nah,
know.
you're not wrong.
She could do better.
I'm just saying, but she's sticking beside her man.
I would
At least
I feel like once you're an this is just my opinion. When you're an actress and you have historically been beautiful, you should pay close attention to who you let touch your face. Like
Yes.
it really shouldn't be
Like it shouldn't be
Yes.
that
Just anybody.
Oh my asset, like you should have done a lot more research in that because literally
Yeah.
your physical being is your brand.
yeah.
Because we like her for her acting.
And she looks so much better
Stop.
before
she was good in waist deep.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I can't
She's
agree
good
she's a
and
good
think like a
actor-
man.
Actress. She's not a good actress. She's pretty. It's fine.
Was
Like,
anybody
I
good
said
and
she
think
did
like a man?
good. Yes.
she showed up. and said
It was
hello.
Regina Hall, Gabrielle Union.
I saw somebody. Sorry,
Kevin Hart. You got who else? Chris Brown. Hello.
I just thought about it, and somebody said that Tyler Perry's not even good at acting like a man.
Katt Williams said that.
It wasn't
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop with Katt
Because
Williams.
then I was looking at the thing he
He's
was saying
gonna get
about
us in
Steve
trouble.
Harvey, and he was
Yeah.
like,
Oh
"Man,
my
what?
god.
Is it a cult, a club, a gang? A gang is what he said. Steve Harvey and
Yeah.
I was in a gang. He said, Steve Harvey? You don't fuck with Steve Harvey at all.
Yeah, he don't fuck with Steve Harvey.
He said-
hates Steve Harvey.
The The whole TikTok was just. I was watching it on TikTok.
It was hilarious.
Katt, you're hilarious.
He said Steve Harvey stole his story because Steve Harvey goes around saying he was homeless. He said that man was never homeless.
Mm-hmm.
He was making, I think he said like $6,000 a week, and then he was claiming that he had his come up and he's given the credit all to his woman. But you said that about the last one, so how is it this one again? He was like, he's saying now this one thinks like a man too.
No.
He came up twice because we fall down.
I'm weak.
Yeah, and Steve Harvey just likes to steal people's jokes. He said he was never funny.
He said, "What? How you have six comedy specials, not a single one's on Netflix or Tubi?"
Tubi is jokes.
Tubi's hilarious.
Tubi's not jokes.
And then just to verify,
Tubi
they
is worse
searched.
than BET.
Yes.
I can't. At least the production with BET is there.
And somebody's the reason.
Tubi. How you give them a plastic white baby as a black couple,
bro?
Nah, that's not right.
Because they were saying like Steve Harvey. He was like he's definitely in a gang because what he said.
He
How
said
you have all this money in Hollywood. You're so famous. No one ever called you to be in a movie. You're not an actor. You can't act.
He
How are you in
said
these
that's why he
circles?
could only.
He
just
said
read
nobody
lines
want
that
this
they
country
give to
bumpkin
him.
speaking ass nigga on.
Right, that's what he said. That looked like Mr. Potato Head. Because nobody would have cast a country bumpkin that could barely read and looks like Mr. Potato Head.
No, Katt said I've been in 60 films and not one of them was ever the same or close to being like copy print.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, you good for? I'm not gonna repeat it. So Katt said my movie rules are different and yours aren't.
Yeah.
That was a good way to.
I don't know if he
say that.
Yeah, right.
That's
I
funny.
tried. I'm trying not to get canceled because I might have to rub elbows with these people.
Rub elbow.
I'm trying. Okay.
But like, it
Manifest.
was all on a
We
podcast.
manifested a man for her.
You didn't do that.
You're welcome. But you know who else is sticking beside a man?
Another.
Who should drop?
This
her
is also
sassy man.
whatchamacallit. This is also a product of another podcast, by the way.
Sassy. Simone Biles.
Jeez.
Simone Biles.
It's all that flipping in the air, like her head.
Her brain, it was rattling. When you
and-
shake her head, it sounds like bolts and nuts.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that
In
was
a
crazy.
tin can.
No,
Mm-hmm. That's
Listen,
what it
no.
is.
Because
but why did he say he was the prize? Please.
Men
okay,
will do anything
I have
if you
two
let
things
them.
to say. It's true. It's true.
If you let them,
If
they'll
you
do
let them.
anything.
But
let me
why
just
is
say,
Go ahead, please.
one.
'Cause I just.
Somebody tell me his name.
Oh, that's crazy. That nigga is a nigga.
Who knows?
Him.
Why are you thinking
Simone
him?
Biles' husband?
He's
Yeah.
not him.
He's not.
He's
him.
not. He's not who he thinks he is.
His
She's
his
her.
pronouns is
He's him.
he him. So he is a him.
But you know,
A him.
I was
And I
going
ain't
really
talking church.
hard. I was going really hard. I was like, why would he speak about his woman like this? I was really in my feelings over this.
Okay.
And then I realized she's a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't believe I wasted so much energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's like, I'm
She
going to stick
posted up
beside
the
him.
wedding picture of them with the wedding. I couldn't even do it. The wedding rings up, talking about mood. Not now. That's why she was kiki in that room when he said it. She's
Speaking
not
of
even his type.
kiki.
Let's talk about it.
Speaking of Kiki.
I can't talk about
I'm
this bitch.
just
no
kidding.
more.
I'm just
I
kidding.
can't talk about it no more. But like,
But that's.
he basically said I was not physically attracted to her. I had no idea who she was.
Yeah.
But
And then I
why would
realized
you
who she was.
say that?
Now, because did you see her giggling? He don't care. He's
He
not
don't
losing her at the end of the day.
He been saying that and she thinks it's cute.
Sick.
Like, okay, there's nothing. No, see, this is why women will forever say, I'm not getting down on one knee. And this is why women will forever say, I'm not chasing a man.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the shit that comes out of men's mouth when we do those things.
Yeah.
This is what we get.
Yeah.
I'm the catch.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Nigga, I gave you a chance. That's what I did.
And you know what's actually kind of insidious about it is like, cause me and Matt had this conversation, cause he genuinely wanted to know like why he thought at first it was like, isn't it kind of a double standard? Cause women will say I'm the prize and that's fine. Why can't men say that? And I explained to him that women historically have been taught that their value comes in being subservient to men.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of women need to undo that thinking. And in order to do that, part of that is believing that you are valuable, saying I'm the prize, meaning I am as valuable in this relationship as this man is. Mm-hmm. That comes from historical conditioning. That's why they have to say that.
Is that
when men say it, it's a retort to that. And you gotta look out for those ones because he don't care about you. He don't value you like that. He wants to feel like
he owns something.
Yeah.
You know what sparked in my brain? And when you were saying that, I was like, wow, that's literally, not trying to get political, really not. The whole Black Lives Matter. It's just like, we're not saying we're better.
Exactly.
We're saying we're equal.
Yes.
But white people will find it very...
How dare you think you're equal?
How dare you think you're... Like...
You think you deserve to live?
No, you put on your pants the same foot. Unless you're missing a leg. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
You piss from the same anatomy. You literally put one foot in front of it. Yeah, no, my life matters too.
Yeah.
But again,
I don't understand why she is condoning that.
She also, she's so young. First of all, she's really young.
Yeah, but she can't be stupid.
No, she is stupid.
You can.
And I
tried.
She's super talented.
Yeah,
amazing.
But like, when people,
beautiful.
But
hello.
You said beautiful.
No, she's beautiful.
You just muted my point.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say, when people talk about Simone Biles, they do not talk about how pretty
That's
she is.
true. They talk about how talented
they talk about
because
her
they
talent.
think
so.
They
She may have
thing.
some kind of
there
like
might be some sort of
complex
like
in
somebody
terms of
find
a
them
man
not
being
pick me,
attracted
but like
to her.
somebody is attracted to me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go for this.
She's beautiful. Why is she? I don't understand why people like.
Me personally, I don't.
The first thing, first of all, a lot of people, dark-skinned Black women in general, a lot of people think are unattractive and will gladly say that. They don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. And then to put on top of it that she's an athlete, so she has an athletic build. Now she's masculine.
Now she's ugly.
Yeah.
Now she's definitely ugly.
And I can understand how throughout her life she may have gotten comments, whatever, that have trained her to think she's not attractive. Mm-hmm. So she may think, okay, look at this guy. He's hot and he, wants me, kind of.
I wish I could say that's why.
He's reciprocating.
He's answering my messages.
Right.
Like
he's entertaining.
He's entertaining me.
Yeah. So
she was like, well,
I think,
no.
okay. Well,
then I think what still irritates me about it is him just being like, I'm the prize, but you still got down on one knee to propose to her, She I hope she didn't. If I found that out.
No, he did. There's a video of it.
I know.
It's an insecurity thing on his part for sure. Because he's also an athlete and nobody knows his name.
Sorry, you're not.
So
he's like a legitimate athlete?
Yeah, he's like a professional NFL player. Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
She was just there at his game.
So she's definitely
what team is he on?
Having so much
the
success.
One that plays football.
Make sure you have a lot of question marks. What team is he on?
The sports one. But
yeah, one. Her being like wildly so much more successful than he ever will be is definitely hitting his ego.
Yeah,
like she took a hiatus from gymnastics, and she came back and won medals. Like
she literally set records. She's an Olympian.
Yeah, you can't do that.
She's
one of one.
Yeah.
Literally one of one.
Yeah.
Instead of putting her on a pedestal where you should.
Hello.
Regardless of if she's an Olympian athlete or not.
Yeah.
Here you go trying to humble her.
Yeah.
And here she goes twirling her hair. So I don't care. You got what you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
God makes people for other people. And when you find your counterpart, the magnet does its thing. So I'm sorry. He probably had the magnet in his head. She has the nuts and bolts in hers. And they stuck.
I can't. So who is this Alix person?
Alix Earle.
Oh, it's about Alix Earle.
Yeah.
She's dirty.
I said that
no, I think she's funny.
Yeah.
I do. I can't. I have to unfollow her though because once I see her too much.
Who is she?
She's an influencer on TikTok. She's my age.
Yeah.
A year younger than me.
Oh, yeah.
She's 20. She just turned 22.
Oh, she's my age.
And she just graduated college.
Shut up.
Yeah. So she, she
She
went to the University of Miami. And so she got famous on TikTok
for doing like Get Ready With Me and going to party with her friends.
She's black or white?
White.
Okay.
She parties
she's
a lot.
From New Jersey,
she's in a sorority, like
yeah,
she's from New Jersey.
But she's just
she's
just a pretty blonde white girl.
Yeah,
titties done. Everybody likes her because she's slow. You can tell she's slow. I'm not gonna lie, but she's funny, and
funny.
her content is just fun to watch.
Slow or just
like she's just like She's
ditzy.
like lights on
Two
nobody's
and two.
home sometimes.
Oh,
She's
nobody's home,
ditzy is
okay.
a good word to describe because she probably is very smart. She got all her schoolwork done. That was also part of her appeal for people. She's like this really big party girl who made sure her stuff was done. She got good grades. Like she's smart.
Yeah, she has her
'Cause
priorities.
it's not hard.
Her priorities are in check.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard.
She would be on a flight,
but you have to be interested
to
in
brand
the
deals.
major.
Yeah.
She'd be doing a paper while doing her makeup to go party with Drake. Like she's
Yeah.
very much.
She's hardworking.
You want to know how like famous
She sounds like
is?
goals. I get
Exactly.
school
for
goals.
for a lot of
right
people, she
College-
is goals. That's
college-
why
college
she got.
schoolgirls.
That's
But like
the
she
whole
went to
appeal.
what's
Like,
the big
people are
white
like, I
party
wanna
in the
be like her.
Hamptons?
The
The celebrity, the big no, not the KKK bitch.
No.
Oh.
I
thought
literally
that's
was
where I was
not.
going.
Oh,
No,
really?
it's Michael Rubin's
Yeah,
big.
she went there. She got invited to it this year.
Is that Mike Rubin?
Yeah, I think
I
it's
think
Michael
so.
Rubin.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
right.
So she went
Michael
to.
Rubin,
She got
yeah.
invited to the party this year. Like she's really famous now.
Yeah.
Just from being a girl on TikTok who's pretty and she was going to school in the right place and made the right connections.
Yeah, and now she has a
Now.
podcast.
Now she's a podcast.
Mhm.
I don't think she should have done it.
I like it.
Sometimes
Sometimes.
I see clips and I'm like,
It's the unison sometimes.
Well, I understand why she did it though, because she's like, well, at least the first episode, she explained like, you know, I have a public persona that people know me as. They see this very small part of my life, and they then project upon it everything I've ever been through, who I am as a person, my beliefs,
they do
all of that.
overanalyze the
Yeah.
littlest things
Okay.
that Alix does
Exactly.
do. Like
So
she's under a microscope.
But that's like
Yeah.
any celebrity, and
Exactly.
everybody
But that's why she has
analyzes.
her
So-
podcast.
and
so
then
that
she
she
was
can
like-
speak her part when she wants to. She can share what she wants to
Okay,
share.
She's
Celebrities
like, there's
need
a
to do
lot
that
of
then.
stuff that you know, on her TikTok that she felt like she could have shared but didn't want to
share because it's TikTok.
because
because
yeah,
of the
you're
way her
scared of
TikTok is more
backlash.
fun and not like a
Her TikTok especially-
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't trauma dump
Her
on
TikTok
TikTok.
especially is more of like a feel good. We're having fun. Let's all get ready to go party. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
and
like
TikTok is
girls'
basically
night.
like
Yeah,
Vine.
that's
Yeah.
what it gives. Like
TikTok
girls'
is
night.
like a longer Vine.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So-
want to have fun. Swipe next.
She
Too
started
deep.
her podcast, and
Until
now
then.
she talks about like real things, like her life. She talks about how like her parents divorcing, like how that affected her as a kid. She talks about like
She's a high profile family.
yeah, that too.
Her
Her dad is like I
He's
don't know
famous
what
for
he
the
does.
affair he got in with her stepmom.
Yeah, he's like he's corporate something.
Stepmom
anyway.
was a sex worker.
Yeah.
Who became her stepmom, but they love her and they're really good.
Can we
Yeah.
Google this? Because I need.
We'll tell you after because that's
Yeah.
not even the
Yeah.
point of what I want to talk
Yeah,
about. it
yeah.
today.
Okay,
But
she's
she-
a dirty girl. That's
but
what
she
it is.
talks-
You said it.
You know, she explains on her podcast like how that pretty much like turned her life upside down because she obviously had no idea about it, but people are confronting her about it,
like, how,
and
you
she's
know,
like, "What?" Like she's
Yeah.
and she's like
learning
that,
about her life
that-
through other people at this point.
Yeah, she said that created so much anxiety for her. Like ever since then, she's had really, really bad
Everybody
anxiety.
know how
because
people
it's
know
like-
my life more than me.
Yeah, and then she was like, her family got ostracized as well because of it, like in her community. So she couldn't hang out with her friends.
Yeah.
She couldn't go over to the
Because
house
of- because of her or her parents?
dad,
Her
for her
dad.
dad's affair.
Yeah.
People didn't want to be around that
Wow.
kind of drama because it also.
It
With that
trickled
comes
into-
paparazzi
Yeah,
and
it
everything.
was
So
like-
people didn't want to be around her. And she was like, I took that to heart as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking this is partially my fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And so
it's
it created so much anxiety in her that made her like really closed off. And then it also, she said that, you know, she's not going to lie, she doesn't trust men because of that.
I wouldn't either.
Like, she's like, it's so hard for me to
She got
trust
her
a
a
guy
good
and
one
trust
right
a
now,
girl.
The
though. She got
first
her
one that she was
NFL.
born to trust.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Let
got
her down?
Her NFL
Yeah.
boyfriend who puts her on a pedestal. He know all
Yeah.
her.
Who that is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
His
I
name off the top of my
couldn't
head.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say is Alix is she's funny. That's all. This last 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago,
Mhm.
I'm on TikTok and I'm just seeing a bunch of people talk about Alix Earle is so fucking nasty. And I'm like, not my girl. So naturally, immediately TikTok drama, straight to Tasha. I'm like, Tasha,
Yeah.
you seen them TikToks?
I've seen him.
She's like, what are you talking about? So I sent it to her.
Mhm.
And we're laughing. People were like, this is what sparked it. Alix is going through her closet for whatever reason. I don't know if she's getting ready. Was she packing, cleaning her room, something.
Yeah.
Pulls out a dress off of a hanger that is covered in vomit.
Mm-hmm.
The dress has been in her closet
For
over
a year.
Alix has moved in the last year, which means Alix packed up the vomit dress, unpacked it, and hung it up in her closet. Now everybody's like, oh, this bitch is dirty. Now they're like, you know
Now,
what?
How do you know it's not a part of the dress? I'm not
She
trying to be
said it was vomit.
It was vomit.
She said
She's
it.
told us.
Yeah.
So now
She's very
everybody's like,
open
you
about
know, I always knew this girl was dirty. Y'all know there was a
yeah,
time-
she always showed her room, and
her
it's
room is
always
up-
disgusting.
Like she's not messy. She's dirty. When it comes to
Yeah.
her room, she has a dirty room. But then now everybody's like hold on, we gotta go back in time now. There was another time.
I fucking hate social media.
Alix went to some party in Miami, some club, whatever. Had on a bodysuit. Had to pee. Didn't want to take off the bodysuit. My girl pissed herself in the club, and she kept going. She went to like 2 more bars after that. My girl was like, I had to pee. What else was I supposed to do? Everybody's like,
she said that?
Yeah.
She literally said she put a bodysuit on.
She did not want to change.
She had to pee. Mm-hmm. She didn't want to pee.
She wanted to get undressed.
So she didn't take the bodysuit and pull it to the side and pee?
No, in her defense,
she's
so partying in Miami. Those are not the most hygienic people. We've been there. Yeah. And the clubs in Miami are not hygienic. You know when people probably wouldn't even notice.
Right.
Like she's
but
not.
You would smell it.
Not if everybody's sweating on each other. You're really not smelling it. And everyone's drunk.
And like, then.
Nah. That's crazy.
It's nasty to share.
Yeah, it's gross to share and be fine with.
I'd rather be fine.
Same thing happened with the period.
But
you know
what?
She got her period in the club. She knew it when she went to the bathroom. You know, normal people, if they get their period while they're out, they're gonna make that makeshift toilet paper. Yeah. My girl said, "Fuck it, we ball."
Free bleeding.
Free bleed. She kept going. And
she's nasty.
Like, I see nothing wrong with free bleeding. Like if that, but you have to know the type of flow you have.
No,
From
what
I'm hearing.
No, free bleeding is never a good thing.
Yeah, but
no, there's never any situation where free bleeding should ever be a thing unless you're in the shower.
I think it's so funny that people are mad at her about being
they're mad at her though for being gross.
Because that shit's gross.
But why are you mad at her?
No, but like
we forgot the roach count. That was my favorite one. I'm sorry. Then we'll get to that. She was in her. She made a TikTok one time. I think she counted 9 roaches in her room. Like she literally made a TikTok of her counting the roaches in the room.
She's never said she was a clean person.
She never claimed to be.
So that's like, why is everybody all of a sudden like,
and everybody's like, okay,
She never said she shows you her room and it's always filthy.
Yeah,
like, what
filthy.
do you mean?
So everybody was laughing at the roach
and this
one.
football guy looked at her and said that punani is probably great.
Bro.
White people are different.
Yes.
They don't need cleanliness to like feel like, oh, this is a warm, safe environment. They don't need that.
Yeah. But it was the roach count that made me laugh because everybody's like, hold on. It's funny to count the roaches, but this bitch ain't moved a single one in that whole video.
Yeah, that wasn't the plan.
Yeah, I know now. So that just made me laugh. And it was just funny. So then that kind of died down. She didn't even try to defend herself because she's like, why are y'all mad at me for being dirty? If I'm dirty, I'm dirty. It's not affecting anyone.
And she's always been dirty.
She's always been dirty.
It's not like all of a sudden she's like, guys, I have something to reveal. She's always been like that. Y'all just chose to ignore it because she was a hot blonde and you wanted to be her.
Right.
Like, that was it.
My girl had a realization, 2 days ago? She made a video. This made me laugh. And she made a video. Which video was it? It was her dropping. She dropped the squash into like a bag at the grocery store and it fell out the bottom.
It fell straight through.
She did like a little clumsy thing and all the comments were like, oh my God, you are so quirky.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh my God, this is so funny. You should have stitched Susie's video.
Bitch.
Basically being sarcastic. I'm gonna tell you, because she genuinely thought it was funny.
It's snowing.
But everybody else.
That's what I was about to say.
It's snowing.
It's snowing, guys.
But it was funny.
Yeah.
So everybody's in the comments being sarcastic.
Yeah.
She makes a video. No. She's like, guys, this is only just occurring to me.
Yeah.
Am I annoying?
Honestly, there's nothing wrong with her. Honestly, I genuinely, because
she's been herself.
I follow her.
Through.
Exactly. I was like, y'all, the people who are like trying to make, what's it called? Like this is a big deal and trying to say, I see her in a different light.
They're bored.
Y'all were projecting so hard onto this girl, this fantasy of who she was as a person, when she's been nothing but herself.
She really
has
not.
Just because she's hot doesn't mean she's the funniest person ever. Nasty. Doesn't mean her humor is next level. Doesn't mean she's very talented.
Like,
doesn't mean she's cleanly.
She's nasty.
Hilary, please.
Y'all project upon this girl, and she didn't do nothing
she
wrong.
She literally has not changed.
She didn't do anything wrong.
She didn't.
She didn't. They chose to follow her.
And they chose to be upset over
what
she did.
No. You're saying she, personally.
Yeah.
Maybe the people judging her did something wrong. Absolutely.
Alix did nothing
wrong. Alix is a nasty bitch.
If she wants
she
to be
needs
dirty,
to wash her clothes.
I'm like,
that's fine.
If you want to piss yourself in the closet.
But that smells. Staying in your closet.
No, how's this
affecting you?
This is my point.
I'm not going out with her.
Why are you gonna get mad at her for doing something?
I'm not mad, but what y'all can't say
She
is
didn't
that
do
she
anything
didn't
wrong.
do it. There's
She's
no
not wrong.
way.
She
There's
did something
no
nasty at
way.
the club, cool, but she's not doing
She's
No.
doing everything that's fine in her environment.
That's literally my
Absolutely,
opinion.
absolutely. You know what?
Everything's acceptable in the environment
Absolutely.
in which she's doing it. So
You know what?
why are we
Y'all
on
are
the
right.
internet getting mad at her?
I had to get over my initial shock, but you know what? You're right.
Like,
You're right.
if that's what
She chooses, if she like it, I love it.
Also,
Period.
you have to know that it's normal because you went out with a group of people and nobody told you anything.
Exactly.
They didn't think it was wrong. They're like,
Oh
okay, let's go to the next
my
place because they knew you pissed yourself. They said, let's keep going.
Yeah.
When did they find out? Right after or when the night
I'm
ended?
sure while she was pissing, she probably announced that she was peeing. She's that type of person.
Yeah.
Honestly.
She's like
She didn't
open
go to
like
the
that.
bathroom.
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
think
know.
that was part of it.
So I missed that part.
I don't know if she went to the bathroom or not. I'm not really sure.
I wasn't there, and that's why
Anyway.
She pissed herself in the club. She's
Probably.
smelling.
Yeah.
No, she's smelling. I think she.
No,
might have
maybe she
squatted
drinks a
with
lot
them.
of water.
I think
Okay.
she.
She gives vibes. I'm pretty sure she has TikToks her squatting like on the side.
She
of it.
looks like
she's
she-
funny.
no,
I think she's
no,
funny.
no, no.
I think she's
I'll
funny
party
too.
with her. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say she looks.
one
no.
time, once
Maybe
in a
we
lifetime.
won't get in an Uber with her. but
She
yeah.
sounds like she drinks Diet Coke beginning, middle, and end of the day.
Nah, she'd be drinking.
Yeah.
She
She
drinks.
looks. Sorry, now look. She sounds like she drinks Diet Coke. So
So
that
she don't
piss
look
ain't.
like
she-
that
she's
piss
not.
is this yellow. I'm not asking.
She's not healthy.
She
knows
never
that.
claimed to be any of
She's
these
not-
things that everybody assumes she should be because
Exactly.
she's pretty.
I think that's what happens. Like when they find a new white girl that they want to obsess over, they project that she's like this Paris Hilton type
Perfect.
every single time, and the girl never says that about herself. So when the shades finally like come off of people's eyes, and they're they're in a different mode of looking at her, they're like,
Oh my
who the
God,
fuck
what
are
is
you?
this?
Who is this?
Right.
I didn't sign up for this.
And she's
Exactly.
like, well, actually, if you go to my first TikTok, I was doing the same shit.
Exactly. Like she's always been that way. Y'all are just mad because you're not her. Like that's really it. The white girls want to be her so bad.
I'm weak.
They can't scroll. She don't delete nothing.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with being one with who you are.
Yeah.
And owning it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just please not that nasty shit. That keeping that dress in that closet.
She
or
thought
pissing
she
her
was
She
shit.
sold
amongst
the
her
dress for
white
like
friends.
$20,000. So honestly, shout out
sold
to
it for
she
$20,000?
sold the dress, and I'm pretty sure it sold for like $20,000.
See? Would it sell for $20,000
I
without the
bet y'all
bonnet?
willing to pay for my dress.
They
I
don't
would
like-
throw up on
you're not
myself right
answering.
now.
That's so nasty.
For $25,000.
I'm not gonna doubt that she thought whenever she posts this nasty stuff, she's amongst
People
Peers.
her age.
Peers.
Yeah,
Peers.
yeah. And
Yeah.
everybody,
other white girls
Yep.
who are also
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
Because if y'all want to sit here and pretend like y'all are all hygienic, I know
Absolutely
y'all.
not.
I know
Absolutely
y'all.
not. I smell y'all.
Stop pretending.
I smell y'all.
Just because you don't record it and
doesn't mean that
upload
you're
it to TikTok
better.
doesn't mean you're hygienic. How many days you go out showering? If the answer is anything,
you're
you're nasty.
You're nasty.
Come on.
If you do not soap your feet, you're nasty.
There you have it, folks.
I don't know why the standards was so high for this little white girl.
I don't
She just
because
need her
she
education and go
because
party.
she was
Right.
giving visually
Yeah.
something completely different from what she is.
Yeah.
That's why people feel like I was hoodwinked,
Facts.
bamboozled. Yeah, she needs to walk.
You
around
guys are
looking
dumb.
like
Stop
what she is.
projecting. That's probably why
Nasty.
you live in a
Yeah.
world of delusion.
But you know who else is nasty? Ruby Rose's stalker,
Not even
OnlyFans.
nasty. He's
Number one
OnlyFans subscriber.
subscriber.
Ruby Rose
Wow.
girl.
Yeah,
Every time I hear about you, it's never anything good. She probably gonna beat me up for this.
I'm Ruby
she
Rose,
can't
fight.
baby.
She can't fight.
Oh yeah, we did learn that.
We-
She's just
It's
dumb.
Ruby, baby.
I don't like dumb people.
Yeah.
Her music, love it. She's fun. She's
Ruby,
a fun
baby.
girl.
She's a
I'll
fun
give her
girl.
that.
Just densest.
But like, I feel like
Hell.
every time I see her name on my Twitter, I get upset and I have to turn off Twitter. And why should I have to shut down my app because you did something stupid?
But why? But seriously, why did he pay her? What was it? 60,000? I don't know how
That
much
man.
he paid her. For her to just answer back an emoji.
He sent her money.
He
He
sent
sent her
her
mad money in Bitcoin.
thousands to just
Obsession.
And just
reply to
like,
his message.
running into her. I mean, him running into her wherever she was.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you know he found you. He got his
He's
face
stalking
tattooed
you.
the same day.
That's crazy.
And here she go post on Twitter, tap my face so we know it's real. Girl, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
The texts?
it's crazy for sure. She's dumb and he's dumber, but do we think that maybe she can get a little applause for at least appreciating her OnlyFans subscribers, because some of them, the OnlyFans girls, they act like these people are their slaves and they shouldn't ever like.
She did take a picture with him. She gave him.
No, that was at a concert. He paid for that. So
No,
that picture
was
that was
ran
circulating
into her.
No, apparently they clarified
She
it.
don't have concerts, babe. So let's.
She has meet and greets, whatever, at the
She was
club,
at the
whatever,
mall.
some meet and greet. From my knowledge, the
Keep it
picture
real.
that was posted of her just like whatever,
Yeah.
that was like a legitimate meeting, and that was
okay.
the first meeting.
90%
and the
sure.
messages he sent after that, I just wanna see you again, which was that picture. He was saying, I want to see you again.
90% sure though. It
The-
was
the
her
picture was
shopping and he
time-stamped.
ran into her at the mall. That was what the situation was. She was shopping and he ran
No, but
into her. I don't think that was a show. I just want to. That's what the whole thing was. Everybody's like, "You think this man just ran into you?" That was the whole thing. She said,
Oh, yeah,
he
that's
ran
what she
into
said.
her.
I think it might have been, but
I don't
either
know.
way,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
ran
he didn't
into
pay
her.
for that. He didn't.
No, he
either way,
didn't.
She
She
didn't
was
pay
just
for
being
that.
kind and
She
giving
was
him a
being
picture.
kind and knew that was
I don't
whatever.
know how the
And
number
he-
exchange happened. I'm sure it wasn't her main phone, but
It wasn't
still.
a number exchange apparently.
So then, how does he?
You know how Meagan has her hottie hotline?
Yeah. That's
Ruby
what it
Rose has her.
Oh,
Or-
OnlyFans hotline. Oh, okay. Smart.
Apparently, allegedly.
I mean, I would see that. That makes sense.
So it's not.
I don't think
it
she's
wasn't
that smart, guys.
her.
Her
It wasn't hers. Everybody.
number.
It wasn't her personal number.
Yeah.
It was literally.
okay.
Yeah. That's why,
I don't
that's
think
why
it's a
she never
personal
answered,
number.
because
Yeah.
it's not her phone.
But
Yeah.
the messages.
I think she would have
he
said. I
sent,
think that message is the second message we went
hours
through.
and
I would change my number.
hours and hours of messages and paragraphs. How do you even have that many words in your vocabulary
Yeah.
to send somebody that many messages?
Yeah.
I mean,
Disgusting.
what do we expect? He's
Crazy. But you know,
rolling her
years
life through
prior,
OnlyFans. He's
he was
not
on
okay.
one of
Oh,
those
yeah.
wasn't My Strange Addiction
My Strange
for porn addiction.
Porn. Yeah. And she be
That was-
And he
Right.
used to hang out with Juice WRLD. He's
Yeah.
one of Juice WRLD's like manager, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah. I know he had ties in the industry
Mhm.
already.
which is making it actually that much
Which-
scarier.
Yeah.
to be
Yeah,
honest.
because he
'Cause
can
now I
be
know you didn't run into
anywhere.
me. Somebody told you
Yeah.
where I was gonna be at today.
Because you're not just a stranger now.
You're not just some random guy.
legitimate, Like,
You're
can-
an
you
actual
can
person
say
who has
and
connections to
have-
people that probably I know.
Yeah.
Somebody told you where I was gonna be today. And you
Like
probably
your
said we're
connections are
friends.
legitimate to get to me.
Yes.
exactly.
Like, nah, that's crazy.
Some people were like, maybe she posted all this stuff as a call for help, and I was like, honestly, I cannot
What?
give her that much help. I can't give her that much
Do you
help.
do you
Why
think
would
it's
she
a
call
call
to us and not the police?
Do you think it's a call for help in a sense of like hey y'all, don't do this shit.
No.
Don't
No,
don't do
I think
it.
people were thinking of it more like, hey, if anything happens to me, guys, just know it's this guy who was doing all this shit.
You show that to the police, not us.
Yeah,
The fuck
yeah.
are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
You know what? To be honest,
This-
hold
what we're
on.
doing right now.
Hold on. To be honest, the public has found a lot of people that went missing. Like those Karens. We have found.
Okay.
Not
But at
we
the same time,
personally,
she's
but we
always
as a
with
public.
people like her family and stuff like that. They would
Yeah,
have
yeah,
been
she's
there. They
always with
know. Like
people.
she
She
would have
don't-
told them
yeah.
already. She don't need to tell us.
But we may be the police that she needs.
I don't think we.
But maybe
you
it's the
never know.
money. Maybe the money made her give him her number.
But either way, her posting it brought people to her OnlyFans. We want to see why he's paying so much for this OnlyFans. She got more fans. She got more
you
followers
don't even
on
need
there.
her OnlyFans to know why people subscribed.
Yikes. So
You know what?
The body is bodying.
Yikes. Yes, it is. Yes.
This,
But do you think? Okay.
I think now I'm starting to put the pieces together because I was wondering why she doesn't drop more music. Like she hasn't dropped music in
She
a
doesn't
minute.
need to.
But that's sad.
because she's good at what she does.
Yeah, like she
She's
has
good.
an
It's like a
audience.
waste of
She
talent.
yeah, it's a waste of talent. Like just because you can make money busting it wide open for strangers doesn't mean you also shouldn't have like something that you feel fulfilled through. Like
But, like,
it seemed like
People
she
like
was
Fast
doing
Money.
it.
There's not much critique. Like popping a pussy, people just mad you because you're popping a pussy.
Yeah,
People don't like your music. They're gonna say so many things about something that you work so hard on.
that's true.
The critique that comes with making music and putting out music is a lot braver than you just posting your vagina online, honestly. And for all
Yeah,
we
to
know,
be honest, because
for all
you're
we know, her
letting
vagina
people
might not
in.
even be out. She could be one of them bitches. You know,
Yeah.
there's someone making money on there. And
Yeah,
all
because somebody did say, but this was like 2 years ago. They were like, this is the same stuff that she posts on her OnlyFans.
Yeah, on her OnlyFans. I remember that.
Instagram. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you feel like she's in a place, or she will get to a place of mental, like, instability? Because
What do you mean, like,
of
from being a
because
sex
of only
worker?
yikes.
No,
yeah,
that's
no,
what
this
it
really
is.
is sex work.
but
I
some people
don't
have
know,
OnlyFans
maybe.
and all they do is just post bikini pictures or
That's still a
recipes.
sex
Yeah.
worker. Well, recipes no, but bikinis are still a sex worker. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Once you're
'Cause
posting your body for money, you're,
for sexual intent, like
yeah.
you're a sex worker.
Oh my god, I'm a sex worker.
I don't know who's paying you.
Yeah. Are you working
Where
or
are
are
you
you
even
just
posting
sexual?
your picture? No, you're not. Anyway.
I could.
I mean, who knows if that's gonna make her mentally unstable in the long run?
Is she even stable now?
Yes, she is.
Good point.
Stop.
Is she stable?
Yes, she is.
Hillary. I don't want to start this conversation
Because
over
I think
again.
she's still trying to go after DDG, and he's got
No!
He got a whole family. He got a whole baby.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I'm not
Confirmed.
getting sued. I'm not getting sued.
They're
Allegedly.
not suing us.
Little Mermaid, sue me. You having a baby. You was pregnant. Your titties is hanging.
Thank you for coming to the Hot Pod. It has
The
been
way
a
you
treat
said
and
that
pleasure.
to the Little Mermaid.
Like, Disney is going to sue us now. This is crazy.
To the Little
don't
Mermaid.
Please don't sue us, Disney. Please.
Disney's not gonna sue me.
Yeah, they're not
Actually, the Little Mermaid did have a baby. They have a whole series about it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe she saved
so,
it. She's hiding the baby until then.
What if
See?
she's hiding
Not her
the
profiting off
world
the baby that she don't want to share.
from the baby, from the baby from the world.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Maybe
Drake.
that's it.
No, Soldier Boy. not if I hide the baby from the world hide for the kid. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just sound like Boomhouse.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
that's what he sounded like.
exactly what he
That's
sounded
what he
like.
said. That's what he sounded like.
I
Said,
remember that.
kid.
Yo.
Drake. Okay,
so
so one thing that you guys mentioned was Rubi and her breakup or whatever, like DDG, whatever
Yeah.
that whole situation. Why do you feel like when influencers, I hate fucking calling people that.
That's what they are.
I know.
I be buying stuff.
Hello.
Yeah,
I've been influenced.
I just
Sure.
hate calling them that. Whatever. Influencers. Why do you think influencers? Why do you think their breakups are like so like cryptic and like they always have like some type of like?
Well, in Ruby Rose and DDG's case, it
That's
wasn't
the complete
cryptic at all.
opposite.
No,
'Cause
but
they
that's what I'm
laid
saying.
it all
That
out
was
there.
the opposite.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
why
just
do you
cussing
feel
each
like
other out.
real influencers? Because she's a
Yeah.
rapper and he's
Yeah, someone where
YouTuber
that
is
is
the
the only
difference.
way they make their money. That as an influencer.
Yeah.
I think part of it is embarrassment.
Yes, when you use your family, not use your
And
family,
people
but
break up
posting
all
your
the
family,
time.
but for the world to see again.
There's way more people that have things
And
to
also
say
with
about it.
influencers, because they're not on like celebrity status, I think sometimes showing that your family is broken up, especially if you had that family before you became an influencer, it's kind of like
It's bad for the
what?
brand.
It's really bad for the brand because now
like
it's
that girl. What's her name? The gas station princess. What's her name?
Yes, like the black lady. I don't know her name, but she was dating the guy at who worked at his family owned a gas station. She
was
her-
a black girl. She talked like
Yes.
guys.
So
was
that
very
one,
good.
yeah. So like,
And they broke up?
They broke up, and
He
it's-
broke up with her.
Yeah, he just told her randomly, "I want a divorce."
I want a divorce. She's
but not
making
for the
more-
reasons that people were saying. So
She would no, but she explained it though in the video because
what'd
she
she
started
say?
to make more money
no,
than him.
and that's what she doesn't want people to think.
She
That's-
said that in the video though.
But that don't mean that's the truth. That's just her perspective.
Okay.
Or what she wants people to know.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm going
Yeah.
over what she said in the video.
Yeah.
No, I saw the follow-up video where she
Was-
was.
Oh,
Like,
no,
"You
I
guys-"
saw the initial
A
video.
lady made a reaction to her video saying that, but she never said that herself.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You know what?
It
Technically,
was-
yes.
yeah,
You're
somebody
right. She
reacted
didn't
and
say
said
that, but
she
she
probably
said
didn't
literally
lie.
everything.
And then she was like, "You're
other than that.
not." She
Oh.
made another
Literally.
video like, "You guys are not gonna sit here and say that he wants to divorce me because I'm making money because that's not what it is."
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
a
what
bunch
did
of-
she say?
That was the part
didn't
of it. She
divulge.
didn't divulge. She
See,
didn't give the
she
information.
divulged in the first one, maybe because she was just ranting and she just wanted it off her chest. But she was really legitimately saying he is mad that I'm making more money than him and I should be at home. I should be
Do they
at
have kids?
home. No.
They're
Okay.
young. They've been together. He's the only man she's ever been with.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
She
they're
married
young,
him
though.
and all that kind of
They're in their
stuff.
20s still.
His father used to come over to their house, to their apartment or whatever it was, and cook for them, cook for her. He would be the husband would be at the gas station.
station work.
She
Yeah.
said, "I brought in money," and this is why I thought what she was saying. She's like, "I brought in money to the gas station. You have lines just because." People just want to come in and see you
And
and
say
see
hi,
us
like,
and say,
you
just
know,
say
yeah.
hi. You have lines of people getting gas. You
Yeah.
ran out of gas at one point. Let's talk about it. you want to divorce me because I'm finding success. She said everything.
That doesn't make any sense. So let's think of him as, she married him. So he's probably not crazy, and any stable-minded person is not going to break up with their spouse because they're making money.
There's more stuff happening. They're just not going to share that because their relationship was her brand kind of, but that's not our business really. Yeah, if you guys want to handle that in private, then do that. Yeah. But don't be shocked when people make theories about it.
Facts.
I just really want to know why.
Cryptic breakups. Let's talk about. I don't know if anybody knows Patricia Bright, but I am.
Don't know.
She's an influencer. She's been a family woman for as long as we know her as a brand.
Would I know her from anything?
YouTube. She's makeup.
She's British.
And fashion. She's British. She's a round head. She has 2 kids. Her husband's
is she dark skinned?
Yeah. Yes, her husband's a white man.
Okay, I think I know who that is. Okay, yeah.
Because she also.
She said round head. I said, I think I know.
She started another channel that's not like lifestyle and stuff for like financial education because like she owns like multiple homes and stuff like that.
She's very successful.
Makes money off of real estate in all these different ways. So she's really bright.
Yeah,
Patricia Bright.
She's a bright woman.
She's a bright woman.
We have a theory going.
Okay.
And I think this is one of my predictions for 2024.
Yeah.
Patricia Bright is going to come out as a single woman.
Yeah.
Patricia has just been acting very single recently. The way she dresses, the way she carries herself, she's been going to, like, she's in Ghana for Dirty December. Yeah. What are you doing? You have a family.
Yeah. Everybody's in Ghana right now.
Yeah, people
Ghana's
are
like
single.
A hot spot for parties.
Yeah, it's Ghana, Nigeria.
I'm scared to get broke.
No, people go for a few. People split it between Nigeria and Ghana for like the same 2 weeks. They split it. So some people be in Nigeria for a week and then go to Ghana for the next week. But basically, that's all the stuff she's doing.
It's giving
single. And like sometimes the ring's on, sometimes it's not. And it's like I think the posts where the ring is on are older posts that were pre-made. Yeah. She don't post the husband anymore. She used to post her family all the time.
Yeah.
Wow. They still follow each other, but they're grown people. So I don't think it's a divorce where it's going to be messy or anything, but it's definitely giving they're divorced or separated.
Yeah. Because it looks like she's trying to reinvent herself.
Yes, it's giving very much. I'm going through a phase right now because I'm trying to find myself outside of my relationship and my family.
But what if she's trying to just steer away from the family thing?
No, because she's still posting the kids just fine. It used to be the family at all times, but she's still posting the girls.
Well, yeah, those are
and it's like if that was
drastic weight loss really quickly too.
Saying like, hey guys, I want to.
We're gonna step back. I don't want to show my family as much. I want it to be more of my brand.
No. But she's not saying.
She's not saying nothing. And like people have been noticing now. It's not just me and Tchad now. Yeah. Because when I go on TikTok, first of all, people be dragging her on TikTok for her outfits. They're like, "You're a family woman," but then some people are like, "Patricia, where's your ring?"
Yeah.
Don't kiki me. Don't kiki me.
Like they're really trying to Don't
kiki me.
The outfit was ugly. I'm gonna give them that. It was a hideous.
The outfits are crazy.
Yeah, like it's really giving experimental phase. I'm trying to get back to my young roots.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Like Patricia, we don't even know you to be.
We've never seen you as this kind of person.
Like since when you get this hoochie mama dress?
Literally, exactly. That's exactly what is happening right now.
Damn,
it's never been you.
It's all, you know who reminds me of also, but not to the same extent. But when we found out that Natural 85 and Felipe broke up, it was very cryptic. We just stopped hearing about the natural hair lady on YouTube, the one who has that brand now and hair care now. Yeah. When they broke up, we just stopped seeing Felipe. Felipe was in every.
Yeah. I thought she just wanted to just do these cryptic. I'm literally over here thinking.
Felipe, and if you didn't read the comments,
they just she just this person just wants to do their own thing.
People are still finding out about that, and I'm pretty sure that happened since COVID. They broke up around that time.
Yeah, it was about.
I literally just saw one of her videos pop up today, and she was like, "Oh, come with me to do my daughter's hair."
Yeah,
as a single mother or something like that.
Yeah.
And somebody's like, single? And then, it's like my preteen daughter's hair. They're like, single? Preteen?
Yeah.
And they're like, she was like, you haven't been around for a while.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, clearly I missed something.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's just like the way, I think it's kind of cool. Ooh, sorry, I spit. But I think it's really cool how they do the breakups though, because like, I'm just going to delete all the pictures. I'm not going to say nothing, but I'm going to delete all the pictures. I'm going to post something really shady on Instagram, and we're done.
Yeah.
They like so slowly remove it that if you keep scrolling right now, Patricia, I'm sure Mike is somewhere on there.
Yeah,
she's not gonna.
But you gotta scroll.
You gotta scroll, and you're like, no, this is like a Christmas post. She wouldn't have deleted it as a brand. It's a brand deal. Like that is so. That's so.
Stop taking
very
brand
calculated.
Pictures.
Like just think about what their job is to curate and calculate their lives, like and to present it to the public.
Yep.
So when it comes to breakups, they could really think it through strategically.
They literally
how they're gonna do this.
Yeah, that's why they all go through that breakdown phase. Because imagine like you literally your posts still have to be so organized and put together. You have to still be your brand.
While going through a breakup?
Yeah.
And that's why, oh, wow, Patricia lost 40 pounds and cut her hair off. She's just doing good. She's on her fitness journey. That's how she's going to brand it to us.
Yeah.
I literally thought that that's what it was. I was like, I didn't think twice about it. I was like, okay.
It's giving
It took
mentally not there.
It took that one outfit post where everybody dragged her. I was like, she's getting divorced.
Patricia has always been like a fun personality where she's like, she's not super into fashion and stuff, so she doesn't always know what looks right. But she
doesn't
hasn't
experiment
been
the way she does, like midriff showing. And it's not even to say that she was dressing matronly or modest.
Yeah.
But she knew how to carry herself.
Yeah,
Whatever's
exactly.
going on
She
right
was
now,
giving grown and sexy before.
Yes, whatever's going on right
now.
It's giving a little bit too much freedom.
Yeah.
Is it
Like
giving Meagan?
Is
it giving Meagan?
No,
Like-
not there
Like,
yet.
whole phase Meagan?
No.
It's
no,
not even
no,
a
the shorts
whole
aren't too
phase,
short yet, but we'll see what happens this summer.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
giving.
it's like, it's
I'm
not a
trying
midriff.
to
bodying.
Yeah, it's giving. Do I still got it?
Yes, like it's not a midriff. I'm going on vacation and posting bikini pictures. I'm
Yeah.
making sure you see my
So it's not
ass
full
now.
midriff, it's a quarter midriff.
Yeah, but like, she just
Yeah.
posted up
Then
bikini
it's
pictures, and I was like, this
the
is not
slit
you.
is not right above the knee, it's right above the panty line.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's trying to
yes.
see
Right
if-
below the panty line.
Yeah, she's trying to see.
She's trying to see
Okay.
where she can push. Can I push? Are they going to be
I
attracted to
think
this?
Yeah,
I
are they
think
gonna
the
be attractive?
DMs are DMing and
Probably.
she's
Might be.
feeling it.
Yeah,
So she's like, "Ooh, I still got it. So let
Yeah.
me show these people
But,
I still
like,
got it."
yeah.
I think that's what it might be.
Probably.
I think it's pretty interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what the girls are doing now. I commend them though, because like honestly, shout out to you for not embarrassing yourself but looking kind of crazy on the internet for a little while just to go through your own healing.
Right.
Process. Heal how you have to heal, girlfriend.
Thanks.
We're nosy. We just want to know what's going
Heal
on.
how you have to heal, girlfriend.
For real.
That's really my motto.
We gonna stick around because
We-
it's
right.
entertaining.
Heal
We're
how you gotta
watching.
heal, girlfriend.
You're doing your job perfectly because you're gaining new followers in the process. Because
Yeah.
now everybody's trying to figure out what's going
Because
on.
now I'm gonna be on there too. I'm
Tune
gonna be
in.
like, girl,
Yeah.
I need to.
And every time I see a little
know.
something off, Shot gets a DM real fast. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's me. All the time. All the time.
Ah!
And it boosts her
It
post.
boosts.
It's fine.
Now she got more shares.
Exactly.
That
Another
reminded-
$1 in her pocket.
Yeah.
That reminded me of just a quick thing before we go. That reminded me of something I saw about Haley earlier this morning. Halle, sorry.
Oh,
Halle Bailey.
Yeah.
She said, apparently, I don't know when she posted it. She posted a picture and said, minding my business. What about you guys? Not minding my business and minding yours.
Right.
They said, where the baby? Right.
I'm in your business.
I'm
You
in
need
your
the
business.
I need
Where's
business
the
to mine.
baby?
There's nothing going on with mine, so I'm trying to mind yours.
I don't know why she asked.
"Damn,
She should
minding my
ask.
business. And what about
She knew what the
you?
comments was
I
gonna be.
support
Hello.
her for gaslighting people this long, but now I'm getting really annoyed.
I loved the
Because
gaslighting until
I
the
think
new
she finds
year
it
hit.
so funny.
She's
And
that
there was
because
no
she is that
picture
type
of
of
the
character. She's
Yeah.
that type of person. But the thing that's getting me is making me laugh was
I
when
think
she
it's
made that
DGG
post.
doing it.
When she
I
made
think
the
it's him.
post, and she was like, "Shout out to everybody who supports me and hasn't been commenting on
Yes.
my body," and I was like, "Shut up!"
I said, girl, even your sister been commenting,
She's
so please don't
such
listen.
an Aries. It's insane.
Nah, she's sick. She's sick.
I take offense
Oh,
to
I
that.
forgot you were an Aries. Yeah.
What is it? Gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep. Shout out to you, Halle. Keep doing your thing, girl. We're gonna keep talking about you too.
Say that again?
baby.
She said, "Don't talk about my nose. I'm black. What's wrong with my?"
I love her for that. That should have me weak. Pull that black card, girl. It's black people talking about you, girl. It's black people talking about you.
Black people got bell pepper
We know
ass
what
nose,
the pregnancy
but pregnant
nose
bell
and body
pepper
looks
ass
like,
nose.
and she's exhibiting all the signs.
Yeah.
Olivia, she
We
came
saw
to the
picture of
premiere.
her pregnant with the band around her arm when they both went for blood work. What are y'all both going to
No,
blood
but
work for?
remember remember she was going to all these premieres and parties and stuff in skin tight
Yes.
dresses
Yeah.
because she started to feel her womanhood.
Yeah.
Then all of a
You know what happens when
sudden,
you become a
Cover
woman?
up.
she
You know
is
what
walking
happens?
out- I've never seen her in a sweatshirt.
She got her childbearing hips.
Yeah.
I want to see what that booty do. I want to see what that booty do.
Nah, she had me weak.
That booty gonna do.
Yeah.
The booty did it, and now she got a baby.
Yeah. Well, clearly.
The booty did.
Well, that's it. I know we have to touch on Halle at some point in this episode. I said
can't.
no. I said
She
no.
stays
but,
on my mind. I hate
but
it.
it's
rent
always
free.
something. We just want to see Baby Halo. We just want to see Baby Halo.
Oh, that's
And
a
we know
nice
that
name,
that's
actually.
definitely the name
It's
of the
on
baby.
the- it's on the
It
present.
was on a present in one of the
In the-
Christmas
in the-
videos.
in
And
the
in an
back.
interview with
Yeah.
DDG, somebody said, "What would you guys name your baby?" He's like, "I don't know if this is confidential information, but we like the name Halo." And then during one of the vlogs from somebody who was there, it wasn't their vlog,
Halo.
present addressed to Halo. Baby bassinet in the
Y'all
background.
FBI.
Baby crying in the background.
Wow.
That's why I said we are investigators.
That's why they think we're stupid.
Sorry.
You're good.
No, I'm telling you.
They think stupid.
I think that's why Homegirl did what she did. And, we're talking about we are the police. We the police. I'm telling you, she don't need to go to the police. We are the police.
I'm like, who's
That's why Ruby Rose.
And that's why Ruby Rose.
We are the
Twitter.
police.
Yeah.
Hello.
We'll do a better job.
Who the hell was gonna put two and two together? Because what if he got a little niece called Halo or a nephew called Halo? That's why. That's his kid. We did our research. Them, not me.
Sick.
Y'all.
Sick.
Anyway, thank you for tuning in to this chaotic episode.
Very fun. We're having a good time.
Of the Hot Pound.
Season 2 going strong. Love you
Season
guys.
2, episode 2 down. Like, comment, subscribe, and stream on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of that good stuff. These are your girls from the Hot Pod, and we're out.
Not the news broadcaster.